Stop scrolling and listen closely because if you're a fan of small, powerful tech, your dream device is finally on the horizon. For years, the iPad mini has been the underdog of the Apple lineup. It's beloved, it's portable, but let's be honest, it hasn't been getting the love it deserves. The last update was barely a blip on the radar. But the leaks flooding in for the iPad mini 8 are painting a completely different picture. We aren't just talking about a faster chip. We're talking about a fundamental reinvention of what a compact tablet can be. From a stunning new OLED screen to a futuristic speaker system that vibrates the chassis itself, Apple is preparing to give the Mini the biggest glow-up in its history. If you were thinking about buying a tablet, you need to hear this first. To understand why this is such a big deal, we have to look at the timeline. The current iPad mini got a nice redesign back in 2021, but since then, it has stagnated. The most recent refresh was just a processor swap. It was boring, but the rumors for the iPad mini 8 suggest that Apple is finally ready to treat this device like a flagship. The launch window is currently targeted for the third quarter of next year, likely September. This aligns perfectly with a massive iPhone 18 event. Apple doesn't share the stage for minor updates. If the Mini is launching alongside the new iPhones, it means Apple has something big to show off. The headline feature here is the display. For years, Mini users have been stuck with LCD panels that look fine but lack that wow factor. The iPad Mini 8 is rumored to be the second iPad in history to get the OLED treatment. This is transformative. OLED means pixels that light up individually. It means blacks that are actually black, not dark gray. It means colors that pop off the screen. Whether you're watching movies on a plane or editing photos in a coffee shop, the visual experience is going to be night and day compared to the current model. But there is a debate raging in the leak community. Will it have promotion? Some sources say Apple might stick to 60 Hz to keep costs down and protect the iPad Pro sales. But honestly, launching a premium device in 2026 without a high refresh rate seems impossible. I believe Apple knows that once you go 120 Hz, you can't go back. Scrolling, gaming, and using the Apple Pencil all feel broken at 60 Hz once you have experienced promotion. We are also expecting slightly thinner bezels, allowing the screen size to creep up to around 8.7 inches without making the device physically larger. It's all about immersion. Now let's talk about the design because this is where things get sci-fi. The iPad mini 8 is rumored to be significantly more water-resistant than any iPad before it. How? By deleting the speaker holes. You heard that right. Instead of traditional grills that let in dust and water, Apple is reportedly testing a vibration-based audio system. The entire chassis of the iPad becomes the speaker. Coils inside vibrate the screen and the back panel to produce sound. This isn't just cool tech, it solves a real problem. No holes means no water damage if you drop in the bath or spill coffee on it. It makes the device incredibly durable. And for audio quality, it allows for true stereo separation that comes directly from the screen, making movie dialogue sound like it is coming from the actor's mouth. It is the kind of innovation that only Apple would try, and if it works, it could eventually make its way to the iPhone. Under the hood, this thing is going to be a beast. The rumors point to the A19 Pro chipset. This is cutting-edge silicon, even if it is a slightly downclocked version to manage heat in a smaller body. It will still crush almost every other tablet on the market. We are also hearing about a massive jump to 12 gigabytes of RAM. Why so much memory for a small tablet? 2 words: Apple Intelligence. Apple's new AI features require serious horsepower. They need fast chips and lots of RAM to run on device, ensuring your data stays private. With 12 gigabytes of RAM, the iPad mini 8 will be able to handle advanced AI tasks, complex multitasking, and heavy creative apps without breaking a sweat. It turns the Mini from a consumption device into a legitimate pocket workstation. The camera system is also getting some love. We expect an 18-megapixel front camera, likely moved to the landscape edge for better video calls. The rear camera might see variable aperture technology, allowing for better low-light photos and natural depth of field. It's not going to replace your Pro camera, but for scanning documents or taking quick reference shots, it will be excellent. Connectivity is getting a boost too. We expect Wi-Fi 7, Thread support for smart home devices, and faster USB-C data speeds. This ensures the Mini stays relevant for years to come. It's future-proofing in the best way possible. Finally, we have to talk about the price. Innovation isn't free. The rumors suggest a starting price of around $599. That is a hike over the current model. But when you look at what you're getting, OLED screen, A19 Pro chip, waterproof design, next-gen speakers, it feels justified. This isn't a budget tablet anymore. It is a premium, specialized tool for people who value portability above all else. So, here is the verdict. If you're happy with your current Mini, keep it. It's still a great device. But if you have been waiting for the perfect small tablet, the iPad Mini 8 is shaping up to be exactly that. It fixes the screen. It fixes the durability. It brings the power. It is the upgrade we have been waiting for. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of the iPad, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Share this video with your fellow Apple fans who are waiting for the next big thing, and smash that bell icon so you don't miss the official announcement. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Honestly, the vibration-based speaker system is the most exciting rumor here. We have seen similar tech in Sony TVs, and it works incredibly well. Bringing that to a handheld device not only improves durability by removing holes, but also creates a more immersive audio experience. If Apple pulls this off, it sets a new standard for industrial design that competitors will struggle to copy. Combined with an OLED screen, the iPad Mini 8 becomes the ultimate media consumption device, period.